me that straight. First telegraph album in Los Angeles' Sunset Strip. So in 1967, I packed all my belongings in my new Mustang. Ford Mustang 67.
Real American car.
California, here I come. And I got an apartment in Berkeley and a job teaching in the Bay Area. And one Sunday afternoon, I decided I would go to the Hague to a rock and roll.
Oh my God!
Guess who was playing that day? No, not the Who.
Jefferson Airplane.
Yes, it was the San Francisco group.
Chicago.
Okay, another word for
Grateful Dead.
grateful. And as I listened to these dead heads, one of these hippie types came up and offered me some heroin.
Did he offer you some Kool-Aid, brother?
Not only that, but I inhaled.
Did he get out of the Clinton?
Had I not inhaled, I might have ended up being president of the United States with all my charisma and I committed political suicide the day I inhaled. The day when I turned on, and dropped out. I turned on the drugs, tuned into the hippie scene, and went to a head shop and bought a roach clip. Woo! Then I went out and bought my first rock and roll album. Guess what that was? It was by a
Fleetwood Mac.
MP3s now.
It was by a woman.
Get that white rabbit, huh?
Well, I got a free book for anyone who can tell me the name of the album.
What's the
Pearl.
Yeah,
What's the Janis Joplin. Okay, another hit. Another word for inexpensive. Cheap thrills. Cheap thrills. Who said it? You just won, Sister Pat. This gentleman just won out.
Burn it!
There you go.
Don't burn it, let's read it.
Soon followed up by number 1, the Beatles. 2, the Rolling Stones.
Whoa!
And thirdly, Bob Dylan.
Bob Dylan.
Around hours listening to the Beatles sing, all is love. This is guys used to screw hippie girls right and left. All the time, I'm becoming more vexed in my spirit. Finally, I decided I went into my principal one day, warned him I was resigning my teaching position to join the movement, the revolution. Most of us went into the streets. We demonstrated against the Vietnam War with the French kids. Peace now! Peace now!
Anyway, what's the difference?
Well, eventually Satan began to break up his train around the Hague, Telegraph Avenue, and Sunset Strip, sent his children across America and around the world to sow the seed of sex, booze, drugs, and heroin. Well, being the obedient child of the devil I was, I left the Bay Area and returned to my home in Terre Haute, Indiana, and began to deal in drugs, bringing great dishonor to my parents. My father was chairman of the English department there, but I didn't care. I was going to do my own thing. Well, it was 1969, and the cry was, get within the system to bring about change, revolution. And I got a job teaching United States history at the University of Wisconsin. By this time, I was a regular user of the psychedelic drugs, LSD. In 1970, that was the year of the Kent State incident, the cry was, get within, get your head together. That was the drug. Get your head together. I thought, I'll get my head together. I'll study psychology. The psychologists seem to have the answers. So I did graduate work in counseling and psychology, and I was even given a job counseling freshman girls. Well, I'm ashamed to say I did take advantage of my position of authority.
Yeah! Good boy!
Very, all legal, very unethical. They were all of age. Very unethical behavior on my part. But I didn't care about things like ethics.